So, I have done henna for the first time already, and I still have some to go. So, I'm going to try doing it on my right hand instead of my left. Now, I kind of messed this one up, but I just continued it. So, I did it every other square, and then I just did loops connecting all the squares. So I have been watching YouTube videos about henna, and it seems pretty easy. So I'm just gonna be doing that. Okay. Now it's not gonna be anything really fancy, but it is gonna be something. So let's see. Kind of like that. Let's see. Now, I might also call a couple friends and might chit chat. Y'all might not be able to hear her, but just know that I'm not talking to myself being crazy. So, let's see. And I'm only using a tube henna. Okay, I don't have any stencils or anything. And it's special bridge cone, if y'all can see that. Let's see, yeah. Except it's backwards, but special bridge cone. Okay. Now, I am looking under beginner videos, and it seems pretty complicated, but it's just looks. So you don't have to worry about it too much. The most you have to worry about is just how you're going to make it up. Okay? So, let's get to it. Let's see. Now, I also do random videos just for fun. But, yeah, okay, so like this one person here. I don't know if I can share my screen or anything, but I do like it when they take it and they spread it out with their fingers. I think that's a really, really good one. So, let's see. So right now I'm watching someone do henna on the same computer that I'm live streaming on. So she's doing a flower right now, but what I really like is maybe I can show you on a piece of paper. Hold on. I am at the library, so I can't talk too loud. Hi, Jennifer. So, can I borrow a piece of paper?
What kind of paper?
Any.
Like scratch paper, or do you?
That'll work.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna draw it out first and then I'll show you guys. So let me just set y'all right there so y'all can see me. Okay, so what they do is they take it and, like, let's say this is their hand, the paper. Alright, and then what they do is they draw a flower, and where I'm starting from, let's pretend that's a flower. I just can't draw, okay? I'm not trying to waste too much henna. And my tube dried up, so hold on. Okay. You need a lot of paper towels. Don't forget that. So if you're going to try to start doing henna, make sure you have plenty of paper towels. Okay, so what they do is they kind of spiral it around their hand with the flower on it. And it's going all around their hand. Okay, so it's not going to look exactly like that because I'm not an artist, but I'm just trying to show how easy henna can be. So with that, and it's just on their hand. And it also kind of reminds me of how I did that, except I did it with dots. Okay, and some people like to do it around their fingernails. I kind of messed up on mine, but it kind of does look nice, you know. And then I did this with checkers, and then I crisscrossed all the lines. You can use a comb to do that. I might do that in a different video. So, I know people who like to get it designed on as a sleeve, and then later on they want it done as a tattoo, so they keep pictures of it. And if you really like your henna, make sure you keep good pictures of it. Okay. So let's see. Y'all might hear something in the background. Don't worry about it. It's probably just a child. You know, it could be anything. So now, what I do know is a lot of people like to put designs on their fingers. And what I did here is I tried to make a peace ring right here. And I might do another one on my actual ring finger. I don't know. I have to see first. So you can also make your own little cones, but I bought this at a store, okay? I forget what store it was, but it's very, very cheap. You don't have to worry about pricing at all, okay? But don't buy the super, super cheap ones, because there are people out there that are allergic to certain chemicals, and they do put random chemicals in there trying to stain it to this color. Now, be careful when you buy black henna, okay? So, but white henna, you can make by yourself, but I do recommend making your own hennas unless you know who you're buying it from, the tubes. So let's see. And the only reason why I'm live streaming instead of just randomly posting it up on my YouTube channel is because I can't live stream. I mean, I can't make a video with the camera and then post it on. I have to live stream at the same time. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So, I'm sorry to bore y'all, but gotta do what you gotta do. I'm trying to find a good design that's easy and doesn't take up too much time, you know. So let's see. Now, people also do it on their feet and legs and stuff like that, but my legs are too hairy to do that, so we're not going to do that one. Some people actually like doing it in crisscross patterns, so like a ribbon tied around your arm, and then they put hearts in it, and it's pretty amazing. If I learn how to do that one day, I'll show y'all. Now, another famous one is around the fingernail. Okay, and I don't know how they do this, but, well, I do know. They're using stencils, but that's not a beginner move, so I don't know why that video is up there. I mean, really, to be honest, I might just do a little something. So, let me see. So, it doesn't matter. Well, I'm right-handed, so it kind of matters. So this is my right hand. So, you know, I was using my right hand. You grip it like you do a pencil, or you can grip it up here and, you know, style it out that way. But the most efficient is if you grip it like a pencil and then style it. So, like on here, I'm going to turn y'all a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn y'all and gripping it like a pencil, and you just squeeze it until it starts coming out. And then you can write something, you can do whatever you want, but you got to keep pushing the top tube and making sure that it comes out right. So that's why it's kind of better to grip this top. Let me just wipe this off because I've already done some. Now, if you mess up, make sure you wipe it as soon as you can, okay? So you want to wipe it off as soon as you can, see? I can't really see it, which is good, which is really good. Now, I might leave soon. I don't know. Someone might come in, but if I do, I can always continue the live stream, and I can just mark this as part 1. Because I know that y'all can repost. So, and actually in the comments I'll say part 1. Oh, well, you get it. Okay, so let's see. The probably most easy thing is probably like a peace sign. You can always just start as a peace sign. So what I'm gonna do here is since I'm doing a lot with my right hand because I'm right-handed, I'll just kind of position y'all right here. So you can use stuff that's round, like my watch here is kind of rounded, but you can just try to make your best circle, and it doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm gonna just quickly move this down so y'all can see, and doesn't have to be perfect. Just slightly squeeze the tube. And if you miss it, just squeeze and let it lay down on itself. By itself, I mean. Okay? And then you can go like this. Okay? I don't know how well y'all can see that. And then, split it off. Like that. And then, that's that. And then just, you want a lot of paper towels because it gets difficult after a while to stencil, and then you got it all around it, and So I think that's like one of the easiest ones you can ever possibly do. And then I forget how long, but I think it takes around 20 to 40 minutes for the henna to dry into your skin. Now, when I say that, don't be alarmed though. Hey, Waffle Cat. But don't be alarmed because that's what it does. It's called henna. It stains into your skin, and that's why I say if you mess up, make sure you have plenty of paper towels and quickly wipe it off. So, okay, so my friend said henna is made out of dirt. I don't know how 100% accurate that is, but still. Actually, no, I kind of think it is too. Now that I think about it, it probably is. Probably is. You're rubbing dirt all over your arm. Okay. Waffle, you don't have to be mean. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to do something. So yeah, if you expect a call from me, well, I mean, maybe, but Waffle, kind of expect a call from me in a minute or so. So, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, there's Jendy's. Okay. What? Pick up, please. But Waffle. Well, now she changed her name to Waffie. You should go check out her channel and subscribe to her channel because she does a lot of videos as well. Yeah. So she's also a really good YouTuber. Y'all should check her out. So after a while, you'll get used to this of henna, and henna is really not that hard at all. So, I mean, once you get a design and you put it in slow-mo, what are you good at, Waffle? Is it okay if I say your name for YouTube, or is your name not publicized? Okay. Now, see, there's pictures like this where it's just so amazing, but yet they make it look really easy. But that's not always the case. Now, it depends on what you're doing, if you're doing it on yourself or somebody else. But I know everybody that does henna, they do it on themselves. I did previously have someone do it on my hand. It's this line right here. It washes off after about a good week or so or more. But people also do shapes. This one right here, I tried to do a vine with. Okay, I did a vine, and yeah, that was pretty much it. But for the most part, you just have to focus on it. Okay, it's really not that hard. Okay. Let's see. So you can follow me on Instagram at, hold on. Oh, hold on. You can follow me on Instagram at Firepaw. That's FIREPAW 2003. Now, my name might change, so just look in my future videos, okay? That's that for right this second. Now I might do a vine on my fingers if I can. Oh, didn't mean to stick up my middle finger at y'all, but it's kind of hard because I'm right-handed, and I already did most of my left arm. Now I might just put it back here, right next to the peace symbol that I just made. I might. We'll see. But yeah. Let me see. I actually like the way that she did that. Now, people also take it and loop it around on their fingers. They make rings. I think I've already mentioned that one. They do all kinds of stuff. Let's see. I should post something on Instagram about this, but I'm currently not on Instagram on my phone. But let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool too. See, I wish I could show y'all what I was looking at, but there's difficulties because, I'm looking at it while I'm live streaming. So now I also do like Roblox and stuff. Not a lot, but I also do that. So if you're interested in games, you can always watch. Now that's really interesting. Now what this person did is she put lines here, and then she dotted down to the center. She did a flower, she dotted it to the sides, and right underneath it she put another flower, and then she dotted it there, and there. That's actually pretty interesting because I've never seen someone do it that way. So that might be something for me to try in the future reference. This person did it on their ankle, which is really, really interesting because I couldn't even be able to think about doing my ankles. Actually, I might just do it on my ankle, even though it shows a lot. Yeah, I think I just might do that. So every once in a while, I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay. Every once in a while. So let me see. Yeah. So she actually did something very, very interesting. And I wonder how she got it to fit that way that it is. Yeah, that's really interesting. So just know I'm not a full artist or anything. So if it looks good, it's just really good, which that's kind of unlikely. But henna is still super, super easy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually circle around my ankle. Okay, well, no, because my pants might actually ride up on my ankle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put it up here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my arm like this on the table. Okay, just lay your arm flat. Let me move this cord. So I'm laying. See, you gotta be careful because that happens if you do too much moving and stuff like that. So you gotta be extremely careful. Now, the stuff like that washes off, so that's easy. And kids, keep it out your mouth. Just don't even try to eat it. It's really not worth eating. Okay? Just don't try it. But see, that actually came out pretty. Hold on to me. That actually came out pretty good. See? Except I kind of streaked it up right here, but that'll come off before the rest of it does. Now, I might just do a vine. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a vine on my arm. Okay? So, traditional, just draw one straight line up the arm. Okay? Alright. It's not going to be a perfect line, it doesn't have to be. But if you really want it to be perfect, you can grab like a piece of paper and just line it up and have someone hold it. Or, keep it there some way that you can. Or you can take a piece of tape and just tape it and then follow that. Or you can make it like turn into an S, which I think I'm going to do. I mean, it's not going to be an S because it's going to keep going. It's going to loop. Well, no. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Okay. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to trace my veins because I have very pale skin right here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trace my vein right here. Now it is a little bit squiggly because I'm kind of nervous and I'm not relaxing my hand like I should be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the computer back so that way I have more room. Alright. So there's the line. It kind of looks messy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it like this. See? So that way y'all can see it. Now, what you do for your leaf is kind of simple as well. So it's just like drawing a leaf, okay? So I don't have a pen, but I'm willing to sacrifice some. So it's basically like drawing an eye. So like curve those parts off, but don't do it on your arm, But when you go to draw the leaf, just trace it as if it's your eye, okay? And curve it like that, and then you can draw a stem in the middle if you want, and then the lines if you really want it to look like a leaf, or you can fully color that in, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fully color it in. Okay, so I'll start from the bottom if you wish, or the top, whichever perspective you're looking at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. Okay, just going to kind of curve it. All right, that's one. Okay. All right, that's one so far, and I didn't finish it, and I still have to color it in. Okay, so all you do is just squish kind of gently but hard. You don't want to do it too hard because then it sprays everywhere, and then you have to move it around, and then you have to clean the tip of the thing, and then it just causes a huge mess. Okay, so that's what my first leaf looks like, okay? And you don't have to go all the way up. You can do different designed leaves and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you a different design that I did right here on the petal, okay? And I did that right there like that. So on the other side, I'm going to draw a pointed leaf, well, point-ish leaf, like on certain edges, like the plants. All right, let's see how that goes. All right. Not fully done. Not fully done. You can style it really however you want. Okay, and don't be afraid, okay? And, you don't have to color it in all the way, but also ask permission from your parents before you do this. When I first did it, my foster parents were like, wait, what is that, And they were just curious and was like, why is this on your skin, and they were just like, what is going on? Something's not right, did I get attacked too? And they just ask a lot of questions. I know how parents are. I have 4 of them technically, but only 3 of them I can really communicate with freely. That would be my mom, my foster dad. My mom, she has full custody over me. I was just a child, and we didn't exactly have correct terms. We didn't see eye to eye, and I needed help. I'm getting help, okay? Enough about my social life. What I'm going to do there is, because it kind of looks like it's just a little duckling or something. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to separate it with just regular old scissors. Do not cut yourself, okay? These are safety scissors. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to splice it a little bit down the middle so it looks like 2 leaves, okay? Instead of 1. Now, what people usually do is they splice it and then they do white henna for that. See? Right there. Now it looks like an uneven butterfly, but hey, it's a leaf. I know what it is. Now I might also just splice it so that way there's a stem in the middle of each one. Okay, there's one. And then let me go like that. And then now it looks like a cross and heart and stuff. But that's okay. Okay. Now, what I might do on the other ones is I'm actually going to draw a heart on the stem. So it's going to look like a heart leaf, okay? I'm not good at drawing hearts either. All right, let me see if I can do this. Now, I did kind of mess it up, okay? So let's just try to fix it. Okay, let's try to fix that. It's looking like a heart. Okay. I thought that was somebody calling me. Now remember, all you need is some safety scissors, okay? Now, it's not the best heart. I know I make it look ugly and weird, but trust me, it's not hard at all. It's just I'm doing it with my right hand. Oh, wait, no. Shouldn't look ugly. But I'm also not an artist. But it's not hard at all. Well, I think I'm going to end that one there. Well, no, let me add a nice little flower top to it. Okay. So, just like we did with the peace sign, just draw a nice little circle. Lay your arm flat. Okay, how's it going? Lay your arm flat and just draw a nice little peace sign circle. It doesn't matter what size it is. Okay. I drew mine kind of small because I have limited space. Okay. And actually that looks kind of ugly, so let's just push that back some. There we go. Kind of fix that up a little bit. Alright, there. Now don't forget, consistently clean it if the tip looks weird, okay? The petals you can do however you want. On this one, that's how I did my petals, and then I added a little cross on the middle on the inside. You don't have to do that, be you. And I also colored in every other petal, okay? And I added little stick outs. That's what I'm gonna call it. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add regular petals. Now, another reason why it might look messed up is because you are doing it to yourself. So don't be alarmed if it looks messy on me. And don't be like, hey, this guy does not know what he's doing. You know, it's mainly because I am doing it to myself, okay? Now, don't forget, I did say that I did all of this, you know. See, I did do that. Now, that's what that looks like, but I am gonna thicken up the stem a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. Okay, you never want to put too much because it takes a while longer for it to dry. When I learned about this, I was like, wow, this is actually really cool. You know, and I was like, wow, I need to learn how to do this. And then when I started to learn, I was like, why haven't I learned this before? And why did I at first think, nope, I'm not an artist, I'm not going to do that? Because I've heard about it before. And I was like, nope, it has to take an artist. I know it does because I'm no artist at all. But then my friend did it, and, you know, she literally didn't even do much at all. That was her first time doing it, and it looked amazing. I was like, wow, maybe I can do that. And then I did this, and I just looked at YouTube videos. Like, maybe you're also wondering how to do it, and you're looking at my video, and then, hey, there you go, you know. Now, that is for beginners, and there is the finishing touch. I'm going to go live for a second time, but it's going to be actually titled Part 2, the finish up, after I wash this off, and then I'll show you. Like, you know, it'll look something like that, but it'll look better because I'll actually have done it right. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video or dislike, you know, like or dislike, whatever you prefer. I'm not an artist. I don't care what your opinion is, but if you like it, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you liked it, you know. And you gotta get the subscribers up. Thank you. Y'all have a great day.